Hi guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. Today we're going to look at doing what we need to do, getting prepared for doing some taming. We've got this one raptor I tamed in between times that I came across, but I want to get like a little army of them going on. To do that we're going to need a lot of narcotics or narco berries, and we're going to need to get some more raw meat and stuff like that. So in this episode we're going to look at a more efficient way to make that happen. So a couple of things have changed in the last episode. As you've seen, I've got this raptor now that can follow me around and help me. We've built this little hut which will help us stay cool in the day. We've got this water vein here which we've set up next to, which eventually we'll be able to put a well on. We can drink from that. So we've got a water source right next to us. We've now got some hide clothing which will help us keep cooler. That's about it. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is what I'm trying to say is gather a load of narco berries. I have 4 at the moment, but I have crafted 2 of these narcotics which we'll look at in a bit. So I'm going to collect a bunch more. I think I'm going to need at least kind of 5 narcotics, which means I'm going to need 15 more narco berries at least, and then I'm going to look at taming a dinosaur which will help us gather berries a lot more efficiently. So I'll come back to you when we're ready to get on that. Okay, so we've got the narco berries that we need. I've got 15 of them, and what I'm going to do is craft these into narcotics. To do that I need raw meat as well. I know the dinosaur's holding some there, so that's fine. We'll grab that, and we'll go to our pestle and mortar which I've pre-built in here. So what you do is you have to put your ingredients, which I know already is raw meat and narco berries. It's 1 raw meat to 5 narco berries. We go into our drugs and we've unlocked this in engrams, so we can craft 3 of them now. Those craft, and we've got more. The dinosaur we're going to tame is a herbivore, and we've got more than enough. We've got more than enough. I'm going to eat something. Use item. We've got more than enough berries. We've got more than enough berries to do a full tame. So 5 narcotics. Because we've crafted the narco berries into narcotics, they are considerably more efficient. So what I want is the dinosaur which I'm going to go and find. In fact, that's one right there. Now, this is the kind that I want. I've done some research, and this is going to be a good berry gatherer. Oh, there's 2. I'm going to decide which one I want. What level are they? That's level 16. That's pretty cool. This is level 1. What is it? That's a female. I mean, I'm going to go for the level 16 one. What I don't want, though... They're both females, right. Oh, man, it's an aggressive one. I didn't expect that. Oh, no! I gotta run. Okay, so that didn't end very well. I don't know where that one went, but they decided to fight back, which is not something I expected to happen. So I think it might have been because it was like a level 16 one, which is maybe stronger, because I've killed these things again and again and they don't ever seem to want to fight back. So let's see what happens if I stab this one. Yeah, it runs off, and then I should be able to just punch it unconscious. That's what I want to do anyway. I'm going for this level 1 because I know it'll be an easy tame. Okay, brilliant, it's unconscious. So now I can... Why can't access inventory? Okay, here we go. So the narcotics, let's not put those in yet. Let's give it the berries. These ones, you can have those, and that'll be fine. That should be more than enough that it needs. It's probably a good place to actually store a lot of berries. I'll put a lot more in there. It won't eat the stim berries. It won't eat the stim berries, but it makes them last a lot longer, I think, or it did. Am I wrong about this? Right, 4 seconds. Yeah, it makes them last 4 times longer if you put it on them. How's this guy doing? Unconscious and taming. So it might take a while to tame this guy, or this gal, seeing as it's a female moral tops. I've got my narcotics to keep her unconscious. One more point about the moral tops: you can actually fill the moral tops. Is that what it's called? Morella tops. You can fill the Morellotop's inventory up with water and then use it as kind of like a portable water tank. So that could be pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to you when she's finished taming, and we'll go from there. So guys, we're back and I've finished taming this Morellatops, which I've named Molly. Okay. Whilst I was taming it, I came across this little guy, Gizmo, who is a Jerboa, I think is the name of it. This is cool though. You can pick him up, and if I go into third person view, sits on your shoulder as you run around. I'm not sure if he's got any uses yet, so I'll look into that, but for now we can kind of throw him. Don't know what that really does. So yeah, I've unlocked the Morellatops. I need for that the saddle, which I've already unlocked. Saddle, saddle, saddle. I've got a few different saddles from playing the regular. Oh, there it is. It's that one. So yeah, wood's fine. I can find that. 140 hide. Now I got some of that in storage, but nowhere near enough. So it looks like I'm going hunting. I did also get a bow in the last episode, so I'm kind of kitted up to do a bit of hunting. I've got some spears. More importantly, I've got the raptor, who I may take with me, but also I may not take him. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of hunting. I might come back during that, but if not, I'll come back to you when I've got enough hide to make the saddle for Molly the Morellatops. I always like to have bowlers with me when I'm hunting. They're good for catching dinosaurs like the parasaur that's going to run off, but they're also super good for self-defense as well. Did a tutorial about it. I'll link it in the description, but you can, if you're about to be attacked by something, you can wrap it around its legs. So this parasaur would get away so easily if I didn't do that, but as it is, we can just kill it because it's on the spot. Broke a spear, but that's fine. As we know, use the axe to get as much hide as possible, because I don't really care that much about raw meat. 12, that's not bad. I can build another bowler as well. Right, so I need to get 140. It's going to take me a little while, so I will dash off and get back to you once I'm a bit closer to that goal. So, a lot of hunting later, and I've finally got enough hide to make a saddle for Molly. So I'll craft this. Just making sure I was definitely crafting the right saddle then after all that. 140 was quite a lot to collect. Okay, so we've got the saddle. We can now access our inventory. Drop that saddle on like that. Well, the graphics went a bit weird there, but yeah, looking fantastic. So, this should be what we need. Don't want third person. So this berry bush here, see, well, this clump of bushes, I should be able to. Yep. You can attack them all in one go. Look at that, 11 narco berries already. This is the way forward. We're also getting large amounts of wood. We just picked up 50, 70 wood. 10 more narco berries. 11 again. Well, up to 12. And that was just in this little area here. Okay, so this is working pretty well so far. Let's try out this patch here. Yeah, look, much more efficient at everything. Here we go. Slightly difficult to maneuver, maybe. Okay. Right, let's have a look how we did there. Oh, this all goes into... oh, that's pretty cool. That just actually quite fast. That all actually goes into her inventory as well. So... I need to, I can't simply tap E now, she's got a saddle on. That just jumps me on and off. Get me off, please. Okay, I'm clear. Right, so let's check out the whole inventory thing. Access inventory. See, in that short span of time, we got 89 narco berries, 84 wood, all these extra berries, seeds, everything. That is unbelievably. I mean, it would have taken me longer than that to get 10 narco berries before, and we got almost 90 in one go. Obviously, you can use these now to make a bunch of narcotics, so we can have a large amount of those to carry around with us. And obviously, that's going to be what aids us in building our army as we go. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we've now got 11 narcotics and narco berries to spare. We're going to be spoiled meat's going to be the bottleneck here by the looks of it. Although I say that, I've got a bunch on the raptor there because he looks after the spoiled meat for me, so we can make even more of these things. The good thing about the narcotics as opposed to the narco berries, not only the fact that they're more effective, more efficient, should I say. They don't spoil ever. They're like they're a non-perishable item, so I can keep those in my inventory as long as possible. Whereas the narco berries, you know, every 2.5 minutes tend to go off. Okay, as you can see, I've now got 19 of those narcotics, something that would have taken me ages to do before, and I gathered the ingredients I needed for that in under a minute. This thing's excellent. Time to level up. I'm going to put another point into fortitude because I keep getting hot and cold, and that's supposed to help with that, so that's fine. Right, I'm going to call that the end of episode 2. In the next one, I think we'll look at actually starting to add to our army of dinosaurs here. We've obviously got our I've forgotten the name of it, Molly, this berry gathering dinosaur, and we've got the Rappy over here already. So we'll see what we can do in the next episode. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video for future content, including playthrough videos, tutorials of survival games such as Ark Survival Evolved. Thanks for watching. Peace.